A grand cathedral falls silent as our MC's war and glory finally begins unfolding. The Count himself steps forward, honoring his incredible service before the entire kingdom. He's officially awarded the noble title of Baron Fenris right there. Our badass MC kneels, humbly accepting this hard-earned, well-deserved honor. The crowd absolutely erupts, roaring with wild, uncontainable excitement and pride. "Long live Baron Cecil Fenris!" they chant furiously, voices echoing everywhere. Suddenly, time skips forward, revealing that the brutal war has finally ended. Our regressed MC narrates quietly being awarded his very own territory. A flashback triggers, showing him planning everything some time ago. He dramatically unveils a detailed territory map across the table. House Dygald, we learn, controls 5 separate baronies total. Our MC boldly chooses Fenris as his new operational base. Nervous nobles sit tensely around him, completely unable to object. An old lord grumbles bitterly about being totally ignored. Another noble whispers urgently, displeased with these sudden decisions. Our MC firmly states his plan absolutely won't be changing. The old lord finally relents, allowing him complete control anyway. Our MC humbly thanks them, showing genuine, rare gratitude. Someone nervously mentions something even more important remains unspoken. They reveal House Dygald suffered severe financial losses from this brutal war. Our MC casually mentions selling more runestones to earn money. Shockingly, he reveals every single precious runestone is completely gone. They were all used defending the castle gates during battle. Our MC calls the elder father, easing everyone's growing worry. Time skips back to the present, where excitement builds up instantly. A cheerful maid excitedly shouts, "Young master!" bursting with joy. Everyone playfully congratulates him, now officially known as Baron Cecil. His loyal mercenary crew gathers around, teasing their titled boss. Elena playfully nudges him, joking about his fancy new title. The silver-haired brother watches quietly, observing this whole reunion scene. Our MC gently addresses the shy blue-haired girl, calling her Rachel. She nervously greets him, blushing while stammering out her hello. Comedic banter erupts as friends jokingly warn about ferocious Elena's punches. Elena reacts indignantly, shouting, "Excuse me?" at the accusation. Rachel seems completely better now, everyone happily notices instantly. A giant bearded warrior thanks our MC sincerely for everything. Our MC claps loudly, commanding immediate attention from the whole room. "Listen up, everyone!" he shouts across the crowded feast hall. He praises their incredible bravery displayed throughout this recent war. Starting today, he declares himself officially the Baron of Fenris. Their base moves from Perdium straight to Fenris territory. He intends hiring them as private soldiers, not simple mercenaries. Murmurs spread as they realize they're joining an official army. Our MC promises training everyone into proper, disciplined knights. Belinda watches on, visibly worried about their growing new army. Our MC confirms they desperately need to make more money. He checks on Jillian's injuries, showing genuine care for him. Jillian insists he's completely fine now, my lord. Our MC praises everyone's bravery, calling it worthy of knighthood. The muscular men react with shock, whispering excitedly amongst themselves. Our MC declares confidently that they all have what it takes. Someone worries aloud about needing serious money for this many men. Our MC agrees, revealing they truly need more funding. He orders loyal Jillian to lead everyone toward Fenris immediately. Jillian, surprised, asks if our MC isn't joining them yet. Our MC reveals he must stop somewhere first beforehand. An ominous, blood-stained flashback hints at dangerous unfinished business ahead. He tells Jillian he's one of his most trusted men. That trust is why he's leaving this important task entirely to him. Jillian bows respectfully, wishing our MC a genuinely safe trip. Our MC selects Belinda and Kay to accompany him personally. Belinda curiously asks exactly where they're all secretly heading. Our MC reveals they're traveling to Austin Territory, Siren Kingdom. Belinda gasps, shocked they're actually heading somewhere completely abroad. Kay recalls that place being notoriously famous for wild gambling. Our MC clarifies bluntly that fun isn't their actual purpose. Meanwhile, a mysterious dark-haired mage begs to absorb someone's magic. An elderly wizard angrily refuses, calling her request absolutely insane. She desperately explains wanting to finally cast her imagined spells. Our MC enters casually, teasing them for seeming unusually chipper. He gently asks the girl how she's genuinely feeling now. She thanks him shyly, clearly moved by his concern. Our MC sarcastically praises the old mage's cooperative, faithful role. Furious, the mage vows revenge once reaching his mage tower. Our MC introduces a new mage named Alpha, demanding compliance instantly. He orders Alpha to accompany them on this important trip. A gorgeous, glowing palace looms majestically under a twilight sky. They've arrived in Siren Kingdom's mysterious Austin Territory finally. Their destination becomes clear, the notorious Kraken gambling hall itself. Our MC's crew enters confidently, scanning the bustling gambling floor. Kay whoops excitedly, thrilled by this familiar gambling atmosphere again. Our MC tosses money toward Kay and Alpha generously. Confused Alpha questions what exactly he's supposed to do. Kay grins mischievously, ready to teach him the real world. Belinda teases our MC, joking he secretly loves gambling too. Our MC insists firmly that isn't actually why they're here. He reveals his true purpose, recruiting someone for their territory. That man reportedly lives right here for personal reasons. Belinda gasps, shocked our MC wants a gambler managing everything. Belinda taunts Claude, saying he's messed up seriously big. Chaos erupts as gamblers realize Claude's been secretly cheating everyone. Furious mobs grab him, threatening to chop off his hand. A sunglasses-wearing enforcer named Crank confronts Claude directly. He accuses him of swapping honest dice for weighted ones. Crank crushes the weighted dice, proving Claude's guilt instantly. Claude desperately denies everything, accusing Crank of framing him entirely. Crank smugly refuses answering, chuckling they'll never understand each other. Claude cries out Crank's name, terrified and completely helpless now. A cold voice commands the executioner, shouting, "Do it!" loudly. The blade swings down toward Claude's exposed, trembling hand. It hovers dangerously close, squeezing against his desperate face. Suddenly our MC interrupts, casually demanding they count him in. Steel clashes instantly, our MC blocking the blade completely. Crank demands furiously to know exactly who he is. Our badass MC proudly announces himself, Cecil, of Lithuania. His declaration lands like thunder. I am Baron Cecil Fenris!